That's right. Hello to everybody in here so far. This is our Autism Garden Chasing America. His way home said Linda R. William Dickinson. Glad you're all in here today. So, we got a few things to do today, a few things to do. I'm excited. I'm excited because you guys will be here when and hello, Linda Barker, when uh, later on in the stream, going to make the first donation um, to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline because all the just you guys like I said, just you guys watching and donating to the stream and all that kind of stuff that made it possible. So we'll do that later in the stream. We're gonna do the shout outs as well. I'm gonna mix those in. But I want to make sure I get like I said, there are people that I'm gonna throw in here that aren't necessarily in here that have channels. So or not necessarily don't have channels, but aren't necessarily here at the moment. I'm gonna like to do that as well. Um, uh, yeah, I will. I will show your. I'll show your channel up here on the screen here in a moment, Mr. Autism Garden. So that's how I'm kind of working. I pop people up here on the screen. Hello, Papa Drew. How are you, man? I'm glad, man. I'm glad you won. I appreciate the fact that you won. Hello, Happy Place Camping. How are you? Traveling down the banisters. How are you? Uh, so, yeah, my head is very large. Well, I'm actually like 2 feet back from the webcam as it is. So, yeah. Anyway, so the first one I'm going to pop up here that I wanted to give you guys a heads up about. I showed you Quebec Homestead, who's having her giveaway for her 2000. She's doing a giveaway over there. So if you haven't had a chance to go check that out, go check that out. Hello, Journey with the Gingers. How are you? High Desert Homestead here is they are giving away a Harbor Freight starter toolkit for their 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to go over there and have a chance to win that giveaway, go over and check them out. So I'm trying to keep up with different videos and situations going on so that I can look for you guys too. But this is our Autism Garden. You were first in the door here, so let me pop you up here. And I have a couple more to go over with you guys too as well. And share the screen here. Now Scott Jacobs pop in here. Vicky's popping in here. Yeah, turn the thumbs up. So this is our Autism Garden. They are at 93, so if you want to go over and give them a watch, that would be awesome. And if it's something you're interested in, definitely stick around with them. But this is our Autism Garden. One thing I recommend that you do for sure, if you get a chance, is put out more videos than once a month. Because once you start building people stick around, but they go on if they want to keep up with you, you gotta pop up in the feed every so often. So if you can and you get a chance, start popping up some more content if you get a chance there. That's what I would recommend to you. And then that way, like, because for somebody like me, I have so many people that I've subscribed to that if you're posting often, I have more chance of catching your videos and stuff like that as they pop up. So yeah, that's what I recommend though, especially if you want to, if you're looking to keep growing your channel, post a little more often so we can keep up with you. And hello, Arthur in Oregon. Hello, how are you? So I will let you know. You like small headed Bob? Well, big headed Bob only comes out when I'm doing between the things, man. That's it. That's it. So yeah, here later in the stream, and hello, Lucky Dog Productions moderator. How are you? I'll be popping up as well. I'm gonna write you down here on the list, but I'll be popping up the thing and showing you the donation that you guys made possible, which is awesome for the first month. I didn't think it was gonna be that much at all. And everybody that's not a content creator in here, like Linda R. and Linda Baker, Linda Baker, and William Dickinson, who I've seen in here that's not a content creator as well, and everybody else that watches that isn't a content creator. I want to say first of all to you guys before we get going, thank you for watching. Watching all of us and our channels and all that kind of stuff. I really appreciate it. You guys are the lifeblood, man. You guys are the lifeblood of all of our channels, because it shows us that there's people that are watching us that are interested in that. That are interested in us and not just our channel. So the next one I'll pop up here. Oh, and I have a little thing for them too. Ooh, that's right. Just gonna pop it in the order here. Is Chasing America. And the next one's gonna pop it in here. They're doing their stuff, and also woo, there you go. I'm trying to remember those things. So I'm trying to, if you guys have like little animated things, I'm gonna try to add those to you guys. Yeah, small Bob is better. I'm not saying it's not, Papa Drew. I just want to make sure that I'm popping people up. Oh, you put a new one up 2 hours ago. See, I didn't even chance. Oh, it's a short. I'll have to take a look at that. Looks like you guys driving along. Okay. All right. Check that one out, Chasing America. But that's another channel to go check out. Let's see. I'm getting to you guys. And before we get too far, Van Vita Travel still needs ours. Happy Place Camping needs ours. Troubadour needs ours. And then another channel that I know that needs ours is Farmer Brad. He's been doing it over a year now on YouTube. So he's got hours that are falling off. So if you haven't seen Farmer Brad's stuff, take a look at that as well. Let's see here. Next is His Way Homestead. And I'm going to try to get to your guys' chat. So if anybody's popping in here, I'm trying to get to you. So, Mr. Share screen. And I'm going to try to get to, like I said, if you guys have any news going on, let me know. And Victoria's got a channel now too. Yeah, I think you got a channel now too. Whatever. Okay. And I'm gonna get to you guys as quick as I can. I want to make sure I get you guys on the list here, so it's easier to keep up with you guys as people come in. it'll be easier to pop you up as you guys come in. All right, there we go. And then van life. All right, sweet. Awesome. So next is gonna be, and his way's got things going on over there, man. He just got his Teespring shot going up. So if you want to see how he's got his set up, I would definitely check that out as well. One of the channel that I had pop up that I think you guys should check out, which I think is an interesting. This is like somebody that's just starting out, and I can see them taking off like fairly quickly. And I think it's an interesting person. They're not doing just van stuff. They're doing car camping, attracting authenticity. So it's a younger lady, and I think she has the potential to have a video that takes off very quickly because she's already doing editing and all this kind of stuff. She only has 18 videos, and it's not like she's getting a bunch of views right now either. So go check her out if you're into that kind of stuff and you want somebody new to go check out. Like I said, this popped up on my feed as like a suggested person. So, but like I said, they're fairly new. You know, they're in the 20s and maybe like in the 40s of views or whatever. So, give it a check out if you guys can. So, for sure. Then we got Papa Drew's RV. Oh, Papa Drew's RV. For you and me. There we go. So, if you're going to Quartzsite, if you're looking for that information, or if you just want somebody that'll make you laugh in your chat, get to know Papa Drew. Get to know Papa Drew's RV. Hello, weekend RVing. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today? Yes, but here's the deal. We're only going to do the live stream to paint my head. We're only going to do that if we figure out some sort of thing to raise money for that. And then we'll do it. I'm not going to be doing silly stuff if we can't help people out at the same time. That's all I'm saying. Hello, Joy Bless Live. How are you? That's all I'm saying, Papa Drew. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. What? Oh, guys, look at that. Van Life Rocks live again this Saturday at Van Via Travels. At Van Via Travels. It was one of the people who need hours in the community. I'm gonna pop her up here. And they're gonna be doing Q&A. If you didn't say they were playing with testing out doing some YouTube stuff, trying to break YouTube stuff. So Ray's got some knowledge about that kind of stuff, but they're gonna be doing Q&A chat with $100 prizes giveaway on Van Vita Travels. So you'll have to go over there for Saturday and check that out. And also check out Van Life Rocks. Because Van Life Rocks has got some stuff going on, man. Van Life Rocks has got some stuff going on with some other channels. But Van Vita Travels, is one of the ones as well that needs hours still. She's on the other side of 2,000 now, so she's on the countdown side of that. So she's one of the ones that needs hours to get run. If you guys are down to help for that. Let's see here. Next is Griswold Family Vacay. If you don't know who they are, well, you will now. Yes, you will. The Griswold Family Vacay. They do late night trivia and cartoons tonight. Yeah, that's tonight. So it looks like it's 7 p.m. my time, which is 10 p.m. Eastern. So 7 Pacific, 10 Eastern. They have trivia tonight. They're doing the 40 question challenge, which we've seen go around our community for a little while. So that's an option for you to go to tonight and check out. And there's, got tons of options that you can go to check out later today too. But check out Griswold Family Vacay for that. And then they have a whole community they hang out with there too. So you can run into some other creators and stuff over there that you might not know, and you never know what's going to happen. Like you never meet, you're going to meet if you go to different chats. That's for sure. I've met quite a few different people go to different chats. So check out Griswold. Together at 6:35. That's awesome to see. Man, it's awesome to see all you guys keep growing up there. So I'm really happy to see all that happen for you guys. Speaking of which, speaking of happy, all right. The next one we have is Happy Place Camping. They also need hours, so they're getting really close on hours. And if you haven't checked them out, if you haven't went over and ran any of their stuff, go over and do it. Give it a shot. It doesn't cost you anything, to set your phone down. My thing is, I just put some headphones in it. If you're just trying to help somebody with their hours and you just want to set it down, that's one way to do it. But I enjoy their content, so I went through and helped with the playlist, but as the videos come out now, I watch them as they come out. And this road was really crazy. You guys have to check this video out. It's like super narrow. We were talking about how if you broke down there, it would be a good thing. And they need 750. So if you guys want to give them a shot, that would be awesome as well. And then another person tonight who I want to mention, and they're the ones that made my logo. It's a little sign that goes all family. Yeah, but they're the ones that made my logo. Yeah, exactly what the burger. You gotta go check out TuneSet. Okay, he's the one that drew the logo. That's up there in the corner, way over there in the corner. He's the one that drew that logo. He drew other people's logos. This was pretty funny if you haven't seen this. Among Us presidential debate, and if you know anything about that game or whatever. And so, if you know anything about that game or whatever, I'm trying to think of putting a video together, and that's why I was asking if anybody wants to play it or whatever. I want to get a thing together and actually play it with everybody, and I think it could be a funny interaction thing, because the game is really about it's not really about the gameplay, it's about the voting afterwards. So it's kind of funny. That's what more of the gameplay is about than the game. But check out Tunestead. He's got a live stream tonight at 7 Central, which is 5 Pacific. So if you want to check him out, he does live drawings there. So like if you pop in there and you have a channel and you ask him to draw you or whatever, he'll usually pop you up on screen and draw a caricature of you. So check out Tunestead. That was one of the other ones that I wanted to make sure that I got out there for you guys before I went on. Traveling down the banisters, I was over at their chat and they had trivia on Monday. Or on Tuesday, sorry. Excuse me, on Tuesday. The trivia that they had was really it was really cool because it was really varied. It was almost like a Trivial Pursuit type thing. So if you guys haven't checked them out yet, check them out. They have some, their review of the Mayberry meetup, and I think they're gonna have more Mayberry stuff coming out as well. They were talking about in their live stream, and so like here they show you, brand new trailer off the assembly line. Some pretty cool people, so go check them out. I'll make sure you get the best. So I'm going down the list now for sure to get you guys out here and shout it out. Let's see. Scott is next, and Scott, I seen you in the other, I seen you rolling up doing the live video right there. At Roy and Becky's, you and James and Millie are all hanging out down there now, man. Oh man, I tell you. So I'm kind of wondering when you're gonna post something from down there, Scott. I know you posted this Courtside Paradise or whatever, but when are you gonna post a new video for us, man? I wanna see Scott's perspective on what's going on now that you're down there with everybody down there. That'll be cool. And Paul McCartney announced a new album, huh? That's interesting. I wonder what it'll be like. You're Forever Best Friends. You're doing your Mayberry Review 8 p.m. Eastern on Thursday's live stream. Awesome. Oh, awesome. Incriminating photos is awesome. Yeah, I saw you guys. That was cool. It was cool to see everybody that was there and all the videos and everything. It was really neat to see. But yeah, check out Scott. And yeah, I'm waiting, Scott. I'm waiting for it. So like I said, while I'm here, I'm spending a lot of my time and hours to keep up with you guys the best that I can. And hang out with you guys and all that kind of jazz. And I want to kind of keep up and share whatever news comes around with you guys. So that's why, along with the shout outs, I kind of want to do that. Because not everybody can be here live. And so that's why I include people that aren't. But here's Victoria May Wallace. She may be changing the name one day. She was talking about that the other day, trying to figure out what kind of name she wanted to change it to. But here's her channel. Her channel. 434. That's nice. Nice to see you get up there. She's already got 59 videos down. She did her 40 question challenge response. She's got her live stream going on. And she's a supporter and Chats of Love people. So if you don't have her, go check her out. And if she's something you're interested in, stick around. That's why I always try to tell people, if you're interested in somebody, then stick around. But don't stick around there if you're not interested in them, because it doesn't really help. It doesn't help them in the long run. It helps them with the number, but it doesn't help them in the long run. You need You need people that are interested in being there, and being there, watching the videos and all that kind of stuff. And Forever Best Friend, they're getting built back up. They're almost 200 here. And Hello Ridge Life, getting me down here, add you on the list. Forever Best Friend, looks like they have a premiere coming out later tonight. They're usually pretty interesting videos. So if you guys want to go check out Forever Best Friend, it deals with a lot of stuff that if you're somebody that's traveling and you deal with, having a dog or all that kind of stuff, that's somebody that you want to go follow and get that kind of information from. She also does, Charlie also does interviews over there as well. So it's an interesting channel all around, not just one thing. So check them out as well. And like she was saying, they're having, I think you said on Thursday, yeah, they're doing their Mayberry review. So they'll have photographs and stuff of everybody that was there at Mayberry, all the channels and stuff. And so that'll be cool to see. And it was cool to see everybody that came out and was there hanging out. And it was weird seeing Captain Jack wear a shirt. I will say that. That was probably crazy for you guys as well. Journey with the Gingers. I gotta pop them up. Woo! They're next on the list here. So I'm just going by the order you guys come in. That's what I'm trying to write down here. Journey with the Gingers. I wish I was going to that meetup, Ridge Life, but unfortunately, I don't have a vehicle to get there right now. Otherwise, I would. But if anybody is near Pryor, Oklahoma, Ridge Life and a bunch of other YouTube channels will be meeting up there. You can look on the Crockers Facebook group. You can look on the Crockers channel and get more exact information. But they're doing a YouTube meetup there as well. So just something for your guys' information if you want a chance to meet up with some other YouTube channels. But they did their spooky Halloween trivia the other day. That was neat to see on Journey with the Gingers. So they're almost up to 600, which is cool to see. And I want to thank all these guys for coming in. So that's why I try to get you up there along with doing other stuff on here as well. And other shout outs of people that aren't here. I want to try to get you guys shouted out that do pop in here. And I'll get you up here as you pop excuse me, as you guys pop in to the stream. So I'm trying to keep up with that as well. And like I said, if you guys have stuff that you have coming up or whatever, I want to announce that too in the chat. So just make sure you put that, make sure you put that in the chat. Like I'm not opposed to reading that or anything like that at all either. I'll try to keep up with it. Arthur in Oregon is next. He's at 146 right now, so he's just getting started. And if you want to go support, just start 119. Wow, man. So yeah, he's been putting them out. He's been putting videos out. Trying to get his channel going. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Arthur in Oregon. That's yeah. So if you want to go support somebody that's that's trying to do this, and it looks like he's got location videos as well as RV stuff, RV review or park review maybe. Yeah, so go check out Arthur in Oregon. He's just started coming around the community, so that's been cool to see. And yeah, if you get the opportunity and that's something you're interested in, go check him out. Go check him out. All right. You've been out. Oh man, you've been out vlogging the fall colors. Oh man, tell you what, man. Tell you what. Then we have Lucky Dog Productions. Well, Lucky Dog Productions Sue moderator popped in, but I gotta include them both together. So here's Lucky Dog Productions. Check them out. They do chats in the mornings. Journey with the Gingers is premiering a video tomorrow at 7 p.m. on what we packed to safely road trip during the pandemic. That'll be interesting to check out. So to keep yourself safe during these times. Lucky Dog Productions, they do live chats as well, and they just put this out this morning. And I've been watching a lot of people's lives, so I haven't popped over there to get to this one yet. But replacing the battery in their road trek. So if that can also apply just to vans as well. But that's Lucky Dog Productions. They do their coffee chats. That's way early here for me, 8 a.m. Eastern. But they do their coffee chats, and then they also do afternoon chats, and different people stop in there. Different creators and stuff. So that's a cool place to stop in and see as well. So check out Lucky Dog Productions. And I talked about him earlier, and he's been running the links, and he's awesome, dude. It was cool to see you come out of your shell a little bit more. Van Life rocks. Van Life rocks. Get some shout out videos. And yeah, if you didn't, he dropped some bombs there on Van Vitas Travel. If you didn't see that, he does short little video clips on here. He's planning on doing some other, doing a live streaming channel here eventually, and he got some other plans as well. So it's cool to see him, start to come out of his shell on camera, because he is, like he was talking about, he's very talented off camera with productions and all that kind of stuff. But it's cool to see him come out as on camera personality, and that's hard to do. It takes a while. It takes a while. I know I'm a lot more comfortable on camera than I was when I started out. That's for sure. Story teller Donnie Wheeler. Hello, so nice to see that you're helping small channels. Yeah, I try to help small channels, especially right now when I have the time to do it. And I'll put you on the list here, Storyteller. I haven't seen you pop in here yet, so I'll get you on the list to pop you up here on the screen for sure. But thank you for that. And yeah, I'm just trying to our ears work camping in the Smoky Mountains. Awesome. Yeah, I've been there and been the smaller channel and all that kind of stuff. And so, while I have the opportunity before I'm on the road and I don't have as many opportunities to do like shout out streams like this, I figure right now is the perfect time to do that and get to know more of you guys more and hang out with you guys as well. So, that's kind of something that I can do right now. And like I said, stay on the camera. Weekend RVing I want to put up, and Weekend RVing, they recently started their and they're started their little membership thing over there, which was cool to see. And it was cool hanging out there streaming this morning too. And they got cool little emojis over there. I like their emojis too. They're cute. And they've been through a lot already, and it's cool to see them be resilient with it and not let it stop them from enjoying life now. You know what I mean? Just just get out there and enjoying things now, and just makes you be thankful for everything everything that you can, yeah. And you get to hang out with them in person too, Scott. Yeah, I've always thought they were, adorable, like just two cool people, that just be cool people to hang out with, like just easygoing and want to laugh and have a good time and all that kind of stuff. So, that's the way I look. That's the way I look at it. But yeah. And then Joy Blessed Life, they came in next, and they're oh, I haven't popped that one up yet either. Pop that one up here. But Joy Blessed Life, they got like a little cute cartoon logo. Oh, okay. So storyteller Donnie. Okay. All right. So, this is the main channel, though. I'm guessing. Donnie. It's this one right here. But yeah, they are at 248 right now. I want to post up the preview of that one. Oh, I didn't like to post up the preview of those ones, huh? It does that one. Yeah, there's Joy Best Life. There's getting started on here too. You have 70 videos though. That's what I'm talking. That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Like people that I like to see. People that are like, I'm just gonna keep putting out videos. I'm just gonna keep pumping them out, and I'm just gonna keep at it because you're gonna appreciate, I think, every level of success that you get, and at the same time, you're gonna, when you do get more success, you're gonna also be ready for it. You know what I mean? Like you're already gonna know how to make a video by the time people are ready to come along and see you. Like it's not even gonna be a big deal at that point. Like, yeah, I make videos, and then you get an audience. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's yeah. Maybe it's just me. And then I got Ridge Life after that. And then after Ridge Life, because I haven't had any more pop in here yet, after Ridge Life, I'm going to go ahead, especially since we're at 11:40 now. But I was at Ridge Life's, he's got a little growing stream that he does where he shows your video on there and brings you up. I recommend getting there early because he gets a lot of people. And since he plays the videos, sometimes it's a little longer than others. But besides that, he does awesome videos. He does lessons from the Ridge on Sunday. So if you're looking for, some sort of, spiritual work on Sunday, if you're looking for that, he does do that. But then he also does the videos on his homestead. He's got different videos about that kind of stuff. It's with a like 9-foot breaker bar, trying to break. And hello, Fantastic Travel, trying to break the bolts off of something, you know. And hello, Computer Chick Productions. Hello, how are you? How are you? So I'm gonna get right back, and I'll get you guys up. I'll get you up, Sherry, and Computer Chick. But since you guys are here, and like I said, everybody that's viewed, everybody that's viewed the video, viewed my videos, everybody that's joined as a member, everybody that everybody that's done anything like that has made it possible. Because, like I said, you guys made it possible for um, you guys made it possible for this donation to happen. So this month, I, reached the threshold for okay, your Joy Best. Okay, awesome. I'll pop up your other one here. Then I haven't seen the other one. So I just got the notification this morning, like literally like 20 minutes before the show, that my first payment ever had come through from Google. So because of that, yeah, no problem. I'm going to, like I said, I won't pop you up still and all that kind of stuff. And I already talked about, people, but because of all that, you guys made it possible. And like I said, I'm going to donate every month to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. 20%. Yeah, did it well, Scott, I had and thank you, Van Life Rocks, for that super sticker here. I gotta play I have a second super chat one that I haven't played for you guys yet, so let me put it out. You're a superstar because you just sent me a super chat. So thank you so much for doing that. Can't believe it here on Why Bob Radio that you would choose to send us a donation. Thank you so much. I can't believe we did that. So yeah, that's the other one that I have made up for the super chats and super stickers. So thank you for that. And Scott, I had an error when I first went to do it, and I had to send them an email. And an error should have never went there in the first place. But so we made it there last month. Not only did we make it there, we made it over. And so $26 out of what I brought in on YouTube. That's how much you guys, just by watching, just by donating, just by doing, like I said, just by watching, just by watching. Like, even if you never send me $1, if you watch my videos, you help make stuff like that happen. And I think that's awesome. So I won't show you. I won't show you Bob's Adventure YouTube viewers. There we go. Oh. And so you guys will get. I'm gonna pop this off the screen here and stop sharing it at this point. And put the information in for my card and all that kind of stuff. But let me pop in and make the payment here. So I'll show you guys this. It has a PayPal option, luckily, so I will show you guys this. So there you go. Suicide Prevention Lifeline. And that's because of you guys. Let me log in and all that kind of stuff first. I can't show you guys all of this. I'm not gonna do all that. That is for sure. I won't show you guys all of it. I can only show you guys, you know what I mean? I'm gonna show you guys so much. Because that would be stupid to share everything on the screen here. Where everybody can go, oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so just finishing it up, and then we'll get back to sharing you guys out. All right, here you go. We have you guys just made the donation, so that was because of you guys that it happened, and my cousin's son recently committed suicide. It's heartbreaking. It is Joy Blessed Life. It is, but I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys. Like I said, I just happened to get the payment from Google this morning. The first check I got from them, and make sure I let you guys know that. So. So I wanted to make sure you guys saw that, and but I wasn't just telling you guys that to tell you guys that, and I wasn't going to do it or anything like that. But I wanted you guys to see that, so I will be cutting this out of. I'll probably be cutting it out of the live or whatever, and showing it as a video. But I wanted to show you guys that I was serious about it and that I was going to do it. Storyteller with Donnie Wheeler. Oh, this one's even okay. Cool. Hopefully this helps you even more than Storyteller with Donnie Wheeler. Your channel's right here at 27, and it looks like you share, your stuff on there as well. I'll have to get over and check out your videos on here as well. But yeah, that's your other channel. So if you like Joy Blessed Life, the Sealer channel to go along with that. So check that out. Yeah, and like I said, the giving thing is, it's you guys make it possible. Like I said, just you guys watching make it possible. And my whole thing was, since I tried to take my own life at one point, I want somebody else to have a comeback and maybe get a chance of living a dream that they can, be happy about and keep doing. So I want them to have that opportunity as well. And Fantastic Travels, you are next. And then I'll tell you guys later on today. I have a show. Me and Gina will be doing the Van Life Live. I'm trying to do these as kind of like, because like I said, I don't know how many people are going to come every day. So kind of as like a news thing, and then shout out who comes. But here is Fantastic Travels. So check her out. And I think she's there on ours. If not there, she's like within like a hair's now. She's getting really, really close. And so go check her out. She runs her stream. She had a cool personal stuff in there today that just started YouTube, and I guess knows like a lot about SEO stuff and everything, and figured out stuff. So she has people coming over that you will be surprised at. Hello, reap what you saw. 111 hours. Nice. Yeah. So check out Fantastic Travels. So she needs a few more hours too. Reap what you sow. Hello. I will get you up here as well. And then the next one I want to show you guys is Computer Chick Productions. And I posted it up in my community tab. And try to stay away from the S word down in Wheeler. Just to let you know. Try to stay away from that. Come up with a euphemism. That's one of those words that I think everybody has certain words that trip them up, but that try to use a different type of word for that for sure. But you guys, like Computer Check's been on top of putting like news things out pretty quickly, and I hadn't even heard about this, and I watched it pop up on my feed, and she's got something about Charlie Brown, the Charlie Brown Christmas. No, in 50 years. So if you want to go watch this Computer Check, she's been on here for years. She's trying to get going. She's almost halfway there. But she tries to put out like quick little videos, so it's not a lot of stuff that's going to take up a lot of time. And she's a really good supporter to have around your channel as well. She's really knowledgeable about YouTube and looking into stuff, so check her out as well. I want to make sure you guys got her as well. And reap what you saw. I'll get you up here as well. And whoa, man, you guys have blown up, man. Since the early days, since I first started saw reap what you saw. Oh man, they're up to 16.3. Wow. So for those that don't know, like I'm in a couple of different groups on Facebook, and one of the ones I've been in basically since I started YouTube is like there's a small YouTube homesteader group on there, and you can look that one up. But I've been in there for like since I started, and they started like close to around the same time. And so it's been cool to see and then just watch people take off. So check out Reap What You Sow as well. And I think it came, if I remember right, a lot of your stuff came from the Razorback hog video because it was the same time that like the um, Arkansas Razorback thing happened, and so you got like a big hit off of that, and then you ended up getting a lot of people sticking around. Um, so yeah. Oh yeah, if you're new here, yeah, definitely check out my interviews. Uh, and I'm gonna be doing more interviews, but it's changing. Um, I'm not going after. I'm not gonna star chase. Is kind of what I want to call it. Because I could probably work my way up. Yeah, it's at 2 point. Yeah, they have a 2.5 million hit video. Yeah, yeah. See, I remember some things, but yeah. Um, so that's what I'm saying. Like I've been around here enough and gotten to know so many creators now that I've seen it happen for everybody. So you never know, you know. I'm sure they would have done that video a little bit different had they known it was going to get 2.5 million views. You know, I'm sure they would have maybe done it different. Looking back on it, but uh, that's one thing that you never know what's going to happen. And so I'm going to keep doing the shout out streams on here. Some of them may be longer, some of them may be shorter. Um, and so I want to make sure that I keep helping you guys out as much as I can until I get the van. And then once I get the van, the amount of shout out streams per week will probably go down just because I won't have the access probably to the internet that I do now. But one day maybe, one day if Starlink gets going or whatever, I'll be trying to jam out a lot. But I'm gonna try to keep up with you guys too, and that's gonna be harder once I'm out there filming too. So, well, I want to help as many of you guys as I can get going, and then once I'm out there on the road, I'd like to interview a lot of you in person. You know what I mean? Like I want to go and start interviewing just I don't want to interview big names. I want to interview and tell the story of you know the country and just regular people that started on YouTube. And that's the one why I don't mind interviewing YouTubers, no matter how big they are, because we all started the same. We all started at zero. It's one of the coolest things I think about YouTube when you start to think about it. Like, and the longer that I've been doing it, and the more subscribers and all that kind of jazz, and being monetized, I don't view it the same as when I was a viewer because I go, oh, they started where I was. They deal with the same crap I do. All right, you know what I mean? It makes me look at it different. It's really cool, and so that's the plan when I get out there is to not interview the big names. I want to tell the story of this country from the little guy. You know, that's what I want to do, and I think that's a more unique position, and doing interviews and stuff off of that than everybody else who's just trying to interview whoever the big name is. That's what I think, and so that's why I want to go that with it. I think it's going to be a lot. It's going. It's doing the same thing, but in a different way. It's doing the interview formula, but instead of going after a bigger name, seeing what's out there by the people. So yeah, I can't wait to see you either. I can't wait to see you either. And yeah, I was so stoked when that came in. And I was able to do the donation here on the live stream with you guys. And so that made my day. And like I said, I'm sticking to that. I told you that, guys, that's what the whole channel was about. And just by watching the channel, you're gonna have a way to help. And so you guys all help people just by doing that. So I will see you guys in like an hour or so for the show with Gino. Me and Gino will be hanging out and talking if you want to come and do that. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow night for the radio. And we'll be hanging out there. And yeah, so thank you guys. I'll see you guys in a little while.